What's going on, guys? So everyone knows about this tech armor coming out, but what people may not know is about all the other stuff coming out with tech armor. As you can see by this list here, we have a lot of things coming out, and some things are more overpowered than anything in this video, as I will show you right now. There's going to be a teleporter, and this is probably going to be like the teleporter in the mod, where you can teleport from one point of the map to another point of the map with all your set of armor on. And this is going to be super overpowered, so you can teleport to bases quickly with loot and ammo from other bases and other secret spawns and points. This would be super overpowered. It depends how big this is going to be. To see if this is either going to be the most overpowered thing or just a pretty damn overpowered thing. You guys have also seen the power armor, and what I didn't really know is that it requires recharging. Like, this is going to be something that makes the power armor not so overpowered as I thought. I thought you can just go switch from every single special ability you have. And if that was the case, where you can switch through every ability you have just based on how many elements you have or whatever it takes to run that gear, that would have been overpowered, because you could have just been spamming everything. But as long as there's recharging, it's going to be a decent, not so overpowered piece of armor. This is my favorite right here, surveillance equipment. This is going to be freaking amazing, because we're going to hire a guy. Imagine this, you have a camera on every supply drop on the map, and whenever someone goes to it to spawn a dragon, you'll know where they're at and where they're going. That would be so incredible, just to be able to control the entire map with surveillance cameras. Depending how the surveillance works, I'm hoping it doesn't have to be like connected, because if it has to be connected, then there's no way you can control the whole map at once. But if there's a way for just unlimited reach, that would be amazing. Right here, heat vision, and this got me really messed up. Like, what's heat vision? Well, I'm thinking they mean thermal vision, which is like you can see through walls, temperature through walls, see if there's hostiles, and that's what I'm thinking right now. But maybe they're going for a Superman vibe. I don't think so though. That would be pretty dumb. And underwater bases, this is gonna be insane. Underwater bases is gonna change the map completely. You're gonna have to look for more people underwater. You're gonna have to see if they're building underwater, how they're gonna build. It's gonna be probably the best change in ARK. Alright, my favorite one so far is the force field, because this can go so many different other ways. This could be where no one can enter the force field, or you can't shoot rockets through the force field, or no bullets can go through the force field. This can go so many different ways. I'm just hoping that it's the force field I want, which is more like a force field where any explosives going through just diffuses right when it hits the force field, or it blows up right when it hits the force field. And I'm hoping the force field has a durability, so after a while they can get in, but it's going to take them a lot of rockets or grenades to even try. Shield generators, I'm not sure what this quite means, and as you guys can tell, it's like, what is it shielding? I'm pretty sure it's most likely it's shielding like your armor. Actually, I'm just realizing this might be a slot where you can put in your shields. As if you guys play ARK, you know there's a little shield slot, so this might be a shield that you can put on the shield slot that just covers your entire body forever. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool, but it would have to be with the power armor. That would, I don't know, that would be pretty freaking awesome. Okay, this right here, I don't know what to say about this right here. Doesn't make sense. I'm so freaking confused. Like, it wasn't bad enough that we're gonna be able to run 500 miles an hour. Now we're gonna be able to be invisible too. So I'm not sure if this is just with power armor or is this like a real cloaking device that you can have no matter what armor you're using. But either way, this is gonna be overpowered. Because imagine being in a battle and you don't know where the person's at. You don't know what armor they're wearing. You don't even know what gun they have. Hell, until you die, you don't even know what tribe they're in. So cloaking devices is going to be the most overpowered thing, I think. I'm suspecting. Unless, of course, you know, the force field becomes super overpowered, or power armor, of course, has the potential to be the most overpowered. Plasma rifles, as you guys seen in the video, it destroys buildings, destroys wood. I'm not sure if it destroys stone. If it does, it's probably going to do it really slowly, and it would not be worth it. Binoculars. See, this would confuse me. I'm like, well, we already have a spyglass, but they're probably going for something deeper, maybe where you can see way farther than binoculars, and maybe where you can see the actual person's like level and name, tribe name, maybe something like that, like futuristic binoculars. I'm thinking, because might as well, you know, we got force fields and freaking heat vision, might as well. Plasma sword. So I'm very confused about this. I'm not sure if they're going for like a Halo vibe or a Star Wars vibe. I'd rather go Star Wars, honestly. Like just one sturdy rod. Plasma, I don't know, but plasma swords, I don't know about it. That's something. I don't think it's gonna be overpowered, but I don't think it's gonna be good for the game. I don't know. An unnamed tech tier grenade. So this is an unnamed tech tier grenade. Obviously, they don't have a name for it because it's called the unnamed tech tier grenade. Even without a name, you can have an image of it. So this tech tier grenade looks pretty freaking amazing. I'm just not sure what it's gonna do. No one knows what it's gonna do yet, except of course the devs. And I'm thinking it's gonna either have a much more powerful explosion than the grenade itself, or it's gonna have a sticking effect or something. It has to be different, of course. Alright, and for the last three, all structures and equipments will be built using this end game resource called elements, and no one knows what elements are made out of yet. I'm speculating they're gonna be made of things in the game. It's like absorbent, black pearls, horns, or something like freaking crazy. And it's just gonna take a lot of end game resources, and only if you're an alpha probably, or if you have a friendly alpha and you're really close with them, like in power level, maybe you'll be able to get this. And as you guys know, black pearls will be needed to craft tech tier, so farm up your black pearls and get that shit ready, because this black pearl thing is gonna be sensation. Everyone's gonna be going to servers looking for black pearls, trading for black pearls. It's gonna be crazy. Alright, so I was thinking, alright, so the T-Rex might be balanced now with the Giga and whatnot, because now it has armor and it has a laser beam coming out of its eyeballs and stuff. But then I guess the devs are like, well, the Giga can't be compared to a Rex, so let's put a laser on a Giga. And I guess now they're gonna put a laser on Gigas and Moses. I'm not sure if the Moses is gonna have lasers. There is a screenshot of them having laser guns on their back, but I'm hoping they don't, because that would be overpowered. And as you guys can see here, tech armor is going to be able to be used underwater, so it's going to have an underwater effect. And as you guys see here, the Moza has a laser gun. It's whatever. And you guys already know jellyfishes are coming out with all this fancy new stuff. I'm hoping that these jellyfish like just dismantle power armor, so people can't just be underwater all day with their power armor and freaking creating the best overpowered Moses in the world. I'm hoping this thing just dismantles that armor. Even though I'm probably gonna have that armor, I'm probably gonna be one of the first tribes to have this armor. I'm hoping that there's something that balances this armor, because of course no one's gonna be raiding in riot armor if you're an alpha tribe anymore. You're gonna be freaking flying around like you're freaking Iron Man, or I don't even know, man. This is gonna be super crazy. ARK's gonna change forever after this. I thought Scorched Earth was crazy, but this is bringing it to a new level. To be honest, we're probably gonna be one of the first, I'll say top 5 tribes to get this power armor, even though we're not the biggest and we don't have the most people, we probably will get this armor fairly quickly. And sorry for the haters out there, but you already know that we're getting this power armor first. Unless someone else gets it first, then of course we're gonna get a second, a third, or fourth. But we're not gonna get it past 6, okay? We're either gonna be first, second, third, fourth, or fifth. I bet you. And I'm gonna have probably one of the first videos on YouTube on this armor, besides the people that play unofficial and the people that play on modded servers. Those people are obviously gonna have it first, because of course it's modded and unofficial. I hope you guys liked the video, and I'll see you guys in the next ARK video.